What qualifies you to be a wedding officiant? That's a good question. So when you look in the Bible, um, it's Jesus who brings people together, and wedding is a reflection of the relationship between Christ and the church, or the believers. So when someone doesn't fully understand this and they get married, say in a false religion or just as an atheist agnostic, doesn't mean that their marriage doesn't count. First of all, if some random other person officiated their wedding and was not a believer, no, they're married in the eyes of God still. But here's the thing: if you were married outside of Christ, outside of being a Christian, I would rededicate the marriage to the Lord, either in prayer. It could be a whole renewal of vows thing, or it could simply be in prayer. Um, if you do a whole renewal of vows thing, or if you're just going to get married in general as a believer, understanding the symbolism, the meaning and sanctity of marriage in scripture, I would have someone of fivefold: an apostle, prophet, pastor, teacher, or evangelist should be qualified to officiate a wedding. Could another believer do it? Sure, but I would use someone in fivefold to do it. Sort of like water baptism. Another believer could baptize you in water. Any believer can, but if possible, get someone in fivefold to do it. Um, yeah, it's pretty much as simple as that. You going online and getting some type of certification to do it doesn't mean you understand biblically the meaning behind it. Doesn't even mean you're called to fivefold. Anyone can go online and become a so-called ordained minister. That doesn't mean that you're ordained by God. That doesn't mean that God has called you to do certain things. It's not just willy-nilly do whatever you want in the faith. But that's how I would approach it.